In this video, I'm going to show you why you are currently not making sales in your business and what you need to do to start making sales, even if you are brand new in network marketing. This is the final video of the three-part series using attraction marketing to grow your marketing. The first part is build or grow an audience. The second of the series is engaging that audience you have built. If you have not already watched the first two parts of the series, I will drop the links to the video so that you can watch it also. Selling to your audience is the last part of the BES. Build, engage, and sell using attraction marketing. So why is it that people find it hard to make sales? There are so many possible reasons for that, ranging from your own self-limiting belief, the perceived business climate, but I will focus on your positioning and authority in the marketplace. If you want to get the results you are after, then you must position yourself as an authority. Plain and simple. To make sales, this equation is very key. Positioning plus process equal profits or sales. You see that from the equation above, it takes your positioning in the marketplace and the process that you have put in place to get you the sale. And this is where many get it wrong. You may say, since it's positioning and processes that bring sale, then you want to invest equally in them. If you do, well, you can make sales here and there, but you will still not be reaching your goal. If you want to make more sales, you must invest more in your positioning. But let's get clear on what the process are. Process include the things you do to get prospects, leads, and sales. Things like your content, lead generation tactics, lead magnets and capture pages, webinar funnels, and autoresponders. Ask yourself these questions. How much of your time do you spend working on the processes on your business? Do you, like most people, spend the greatest majority of your time working on the processes and little on the positioning? How much time are you spending right now working on your positioning? In marketing, there is what is called the positioning pyramid. This pyramid is divided into layers. Each level on the positioning pyramid earns more money than the one below it. That means that the closer you get your positioning towards the top, the more money you will make. At the top of the pyramid is celebrity marketer. At the bottom is the generalist, if you are just starting out in your business. So the question I want you to ask yourself now is, what can I do in my business to move up to the next level in the pyramid? Just target the position of an authority. And positioning online is all about perception. How do people perceive you online? Do they see you as one who can help them solve their problems? Do they see you as a leader? Well, to be an authority simply means you share what you have so others look to you and your company as the definitive answer to their problem. You just simply share your wisdom and your insight and credible opinion about something. Even when others do not agree with you, as long as you stand behind your opinion, you'll still be perceived as an authority. The single greatest thing that you can do to improve the results in your business is to step into your leadership. When you make that choice, everything changes. Are you prepared to jump to the next level of leadership? So you have a decision to make today. You are either staying where you are and not making sales, or you start developing leadership skills and start making and creating success. And if you can step into that next level, you will get results. It is about doing whatever it takes to level up your leadership. Remember, you can't trick the marketplace. You must have a strategy to create and maintain authority. Step number 1, you must transform your mind for leadership. Many things might be responsible for you not making sales, and most of these are in your mind. You are simply not even asking for the sale in your marketing. You are probably afraid that people will tell you no. And when you are getting to the point in the conversation, when you are getting ready to ask, and you then are backing out because of fear. Or do you believe that nobody ever makes money with those things, including network marketing? If you have these beliefs, you will not be able to make any sale. Are you stuck in trying to convince your prospects? Just remember this: sales closing is not convincing, bargaining, pleading, or persuading. Instead, sales closing is value exchange, an exchange of something your buyer has for something that you have. Do you have help to transform your mind? Do you have an online community that supports you in your everyday marketing? You will need to fill your mind with things that can create that shift. I will drop in the description below a link to the community that I use. But you will need to do your own due diligence first. Step number 2, positioning your brand. How will you position your brand? How will you show up for your target market? Do you show up as a weakling or one who is determined to help people solve their problems? Who is your target market? Who are you serving? This is very important because you can't serve everyone. Else you are just back to being a generalist. And that's the bottom of the positioning pyramid, and you will earn very little. Step number 3, build your audience. You must build an audience to have someone to market to. With no audience, you have nobody to build authority over. If you find it difficult to build an audience, then go back and watch the first part of this series on building your audience. The link will be on the description below. The next stage on growing to make sale is step number 4, shaping your prospects' opinions and feelings with pre-framing. You use marketing campaigns and content to shape the prospect's opinion and feelings about your brand before you get them into your sales process. If you're having trouble converting leads into sales, it's because you have not shaped your prospect's feeling about your brand. There are many ways to shape the prospect's opinions and feelings before you shift them into your sales process. If you do it right, you will find out that your leads are already sold before they get into your sales process. The last part is step number 5, indoctrination marketing. This is where you use your content to build your know, like, and trust factor to further establish authority. This is done by providing value and leading them to the next step in the customer journey. This can mean you asking them to opt into your list, buying a product, registering for a webinar, buying a training, and more. The sad truth is that most people spend the majority of their time on the pre-framed marketing campaigns, and they spend so much time trying to create blog posts, webinars, and training. This leads to burnout. So everything said, you need to have a strategy. The sad reality is that most people do not have a strategy, even though they are doing all the content marketing. So what is your strategy for moving customer through your sales process? When you first reach out to someone on social media, Do you have a clear path to take that person through to become either your customer or your partner? That is the strategy I am talking about. Now, you see the reason why you are not making sales? The only reason they aren't buying from you is simply because they do not see you as an authority. Yet, if you want more sales in your business today, start moving into leadership. Let go of self-limiting beliefs and find out if people are open. When you do, you can make the sales even before you make an offer. Once you make that sales and now in the groove of getting sales effortlessly, you find that a good money-making mindset will also boost your marketing. Watch the money-making mindset videos next. I will see you in the next video.